Even better. Right now, temperatures here across West Michigan have started to fall a little bit. We're now down to 31 degrees in Grand Rapids, 30 in Cedar Springs, and 28 for Big Rapids. Hart back up to 30 degrees, sliding a little farther to the south. Most of our temperatures are at or above freezing. For Lawton, we're 33. Kalamazoo, we're 36 and 38. In St. Joseph, we do have some cloud cover and very little wind. The clouds are all associated with a big low that's well down to our south, but you can see some pockets of snow starting to pepper into that precipitation shield to our south, indicating that cold air is starting to take over. And that's going to be the case for us here as well. The cold air really starting to drain in very soon. Tonight will be partly cloudy to mostly cloudy with a low of 27. North wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, not too terrible overall. But going into tomorrow, while the early part of the day will be mainly dry and pretty nice in comparison to what's ahead, we'll have highs in the upper 30s. It's through the evening that lake effect snow showers will start. There could be some travel issues on bridges and overpasses right along the immediate lakeshore tomorrow, but the lake effect snow looks to ramp up tomorrow night into Friday. And that's really where it's going to start to become a bit more problematic for us in terms of road impacts. And there will be some areas that might get a little bit more snow than others that would be slippery. Bunch of cold air is about to come down from Canada and get locked into this pattern, including northwest flow. So all of these things together give us a good setup for lake effect snow. Warm lake waters, northwest flow, cold air. Those are all the things that you need. And we'll be dealing with all of those ingredients through the better part of next week. So tomorrow is going to be probably our driest day of the next week. Again, just seeing those evening flurries and nighttime lake effect snow. But for Friday and then Sunday too, those are going to be the days that we could see some serious lake effect snow for some areas. High temperatures for tomorrow ending up at 37. Initially will be clear with some pockets of sunshine, but clouding up pretty quickly through the day. Wind gusts tomorrow will start to pick up into the afternoon where they could be upwards of 15 to 20 miles an hour. And they're also going to start to swing around from the northwest. And that's going to help again bring in the potential for the lake effect snow. While we could see a few little flurries along the 196 corridor tomorrow mid-morning, I don't think any of that is going to stick. It's not going to cause any travel concerns through the bulk of the day. We are all nice and clear. But if you're planning on leaving wherever you are for Thanksgiving and driving back home tomorrow evening, there could be some lake effect snow showers as early as 9 to 10 p.m. And these are really going to unfold through the overnight. They'll be very narrow, as lake effect snow bands typically are, but they could be intense at times, producing some heavier snow at times. And then you can also see we may see some of these extending as far east as beyond the 131 corridor. And this will be continuing through the day Friday, ramping down a little bit into early Saturday, but it looks like more of the same into the weekend. As of now, those winter impacts are limited here in the yellow, the lowest on our scale from 131 back to the west. But still, as always, you're just going to want to make sure that you're driving carefully and not going too fast for the conditions. As expected, the higher snow totals will be to the west of 131. 3 to 6 inches will be possible with a sharp cutoff. Northeast of Grand Rapids, we're going to see very little snow up in those areas. More opportunity, though, for additional lake effect snow through the entire week. So don't worry, if you don't get it through this stretch, you may get some into next week.